There's only one thing to do.
Drop it. Yeah.
Pokemon Showdown. Let's get started. OU battle. I'm going to lead with Conkeldurr. He or she is going to lead with Volcarona and go for a Quiver Dance straight away, and then I switch out into Aimu with a Garchomp because I'm like, hey, I should have led with Garchomp. But I didn't because I was afraid of Mamoswine. But hey, Stone Edge. Even though I'm Adamant Nature and I have max neutral speed, with Scarf I'm still faster than that, plus one Volcarona and the Stone Edge hit. So that's really great. That's the first time in a long time I've used Stone Edge on a Garchomp Scarf set. But anyway, Boy successfully sets up on a Ferrothorn and then kills it. How did that Ferrothorn survive that hidden Power Fire? Anyway, I'm going to make kind of a dumb move. Instead of going for HP Ice straight away, I'm going to go for the Mach Punch. For some reason, I thought Mamoswine might stay in and attack me, and I didn't want to take that risk. But on the other side of the coin, I can stay in and take Landorus's hit, take him out with the Ice Punch, and that's all fine and dandy. But I'm going to make a pretty big misstep here and over-predict / predict poorly. But then he's just going to throw out Mamoswine in front of a Surf. That was not smart. He should have switched in Rotom for sure. But yeah, I'm basically going to burn my Garchomp, and that kind of sucks, but it's okay because I can get a super amount of damage from Pursuit trapping that Rotom, and it's definitely specs because that damage was insane. Now Lucario is all set up, and he's actually going to crit me too with that Life Orb +2 extreme speed, but because I'm max HP invested, I can take that all day. And for the probably like the third time in my life, Choice Banded Technician Scissor Quick Attack has won me a match, so that's pretty cool. I would have been in kind of a jam if not for that Quick Attack. But anyway, this is going to be a PU match I had the other day. Now he's going to lead with a Quilava, and I'm like, Quilava, what is Quilava going to do? I don't know. Be Choice Scarfed and use Hidden Power Grass and take you down to like 1 HP nigga. So my Water Spout did nothing, so that really sucks. Yeah, so Mr. Barely's out. I do have the Jolly Nature Quick Feet, so I can outspeed an Abra, I think. I did, right? So that's cool. Gaylord is going to be useful death fodder against Quilava. He goes for the extra sensory, which is great. Now Tiara can Leech Seed whatever it wants. Yeah, this Meganium, you saw in the live video, lots of you saw that live video. It is a bitch. That Meganium does not die, and I am loving it McDonald's style. So, this Hypno is using Zen Headbutt, because Hypno has decent attack, I guess, and, brings me down to 1 HP, and I have a Focus Sash, and I have the Swarm ability, so U-Turn takes him out nicely. And I get to Protect Scout that Quilava's move, because this Meganium is a bitch. It is 117% even a bitch. So, predicting these, either Stealth Rock or Toxic or Protect, I get a free switch into Earthring, which is great, because the Leech Seed is actually helping me stay alive. Like, he cannot Toxic Stall me as effectively because of the Leech Seed, so that's really cool. Unfortunately for me, though, I do not carry the Fire Punch, so that is kind of bad. But he goes for Protect as I go for Stealth Rock, so that's free Stealth Rock right there. And I'm going to go for a Waterfall and get the Flinch hacks, and then he's going to go down to Leech Seed damage, and man oh man, that feels victorious. That feels good. It feels good. He is going to predict me, though, going straight for the Fire Blast as I switch in my Grass type, but Meganium don't care. Meganium equals Honeybadger. It just doesn't care. Too bulky. I know it's a Quilava. It's not a fully evolved Pokemon, so, you know, you have to but I don't know, he's in Blaze. Was he in Blaze range before? I don't think he was, but because he missed that Fire Blast, that actually gives me the perfect chance to protect stall him out with some normal poison damage, which is absolutely beautiful. So Wailord is going to go for Hydro Pump in Vein. I get almost all my health back with Giga Drain, and he dies to poison, so that was a 117% successful trip. Very, very, very nice match. So, yeah, this is a random. Sorry. I U-turn when his lead. What was his lead? I don't know, but I U-turned on it, and hey, I've got a Choice Banded Crocodile here. The Stone Edge doesn't kill, and I get one shot by an Ice Beam. I'm seriously confused by this. I'm not 2 times weak to Ice Beam. I don't understand how this happened, because was he just a way higher level than I was, or something? But I don't know, I really did not expect to get one shot by Ice Beam. So, this Walrein is kind of being a dick, so that sucks, but I have Hidden Power Grass on the Finneon, which is great, so I can break its sub and scare it out, and I even score a crit on the Deoxys defense, which is great. But now I'm just going to switch out into Krakatalk, and that's great because Krakatalk is going to be unlikely MVP of the universe. As we go for a crunch, get that defense drop, and that's perfect good, and he's going to go for the Chesto Resto Rest. I actually could have stayed in and killed him with a crunch, but I thought Gyarados would outspeed me. It proves later on I actually outspeed him, so Krakatalk is faster than this Gyarados, which is cool. But hey, you know what? Hex is going to be a bitch taco, as he gets a critical hit with Bounce, paralyzes me, and then I get fully paralyzed immediately. I clicked on Yawn, people. If he bounced again, he would have fallen asleep in the middle of the air. But now it's Jigglypuff versus Krakatalk, and I know Jigglypuff is a big threat, but he's going to waste his turn going for Reflect instead of going for Counter, which I know for a fact Jigglypuffs in random do run. So Krakatalk is going to go on an unlikely rampage and take out a couple Mons. And I was just Death Battering Chansey here, but he U-turns, which is great. That just means you're going to be damaged by Stealth Rocks even more. And, yeah, Chansey can deal with Deoxys defense. This Chansey that I was randomly given does not have any attacking moves at all, which is really annoying, but it does have Toxic and Wish and Stealth Rock, even though I already have a Stealth Rocker, and I don't know, it has something else. Oh, it has Counter. So I think I actually try to counter his Seismitoss here. But he taunts me, so that really kind of falls through. Now he knows I have counter, and he's probably going to switch out, so I predict his switch out, but he actually just goes for a recover, which is okay by me. That, you're just going to get more and more and more and more damage with the Toxic, and knowing that he's probably going to switch out now, I get up the Rain Dance, and because of the Swift Swim, I outspeed the Pidgeot, and I get the Freeze with the Ice Beam, and then he's just going to run, which is fine. But that was a highly, highly enjoyable random match to show you guys. Now this is going to be a classic never used match, and Pokemon Showdown is going to put me on the top right side this time, which is annoying. But yeah, gotta love Bastodon, right? So yeah, whenever I see Ninjask, I just feel so happy because Bastodon can just destroy it. So he's gonna fail with Protect, and then I just take him out with one shot with the Gaylord Explosion, the Water Spout. He just blows his load, and that's a Shuckle gone. Once again, someone does not expect the Scarf Wailord Water Spout, and they die. Another thing that was unexpected, that Tangela is not max invested in defense, so I'm actually able to take it out with a Megahorn with my Swarm, because I am adamant max attack, so that actually really surprised me. But that's awesome, so that's one Tangela out of the way while I got up Toxic Spikes in the process, so this is just amazing. Now Gaylord is in. Now this is where things kind of take a turn for the less good. I could have stayed in and just gone for a bunch of Surfs and probably taken out with a couple hits, but I decide to go into Marwolf here. I guess try to burn off some sleep turns. I don't really know what my logic is, but he's gonna reveal Drain Punch, which is no good, cause that's bad. That is bad and no good. So I'm gonna switch out into Edgar, who I know can take a Drain Punch because I quad resist it with my bug poison typing. And I'm gonna miss the Mega Horn. That would have been another awesome kill, because I'm pretty sure that would have killed Kangaskhan because he was damaged by the poison. And yeah, the Swarm ability and the max attack Adamant, it would have been beautiful. I would have had a 6-0. I would have had a big, beautiful, sexy 6-0, but instead, I'm gonna miss and die. But it's okay because Birdemic is here to be a overpowered piece of shit, and just take him out with one shot and then just U-turn out of there. Hey, I have a ghost of my own. You want to use Ice Punch? That's cool. I just take you out with Hex in one shot. So now his last Pokemon is Mawile. If you've been subscribed to my channel for any amount of time, you know what's gonna happen. I love to end matches this way. I put a Ghost Curse on their last Pokemon and then just watch them die slowly and painfully because I am a colossal dick. So yeah, Mischievous and never used. Definitely, if you haven't found a appreciation for it, you should really try it out because it's amazing. And random battles are awesome. You will win with the least likely Pokemon ever, like Krakatakorock. And I have a bet going with Ninja Death Strike right now on whether or not Fairy type is real. Real or not? Are fairies real? Are they going to be revealed as the new type? Are they going to retrofit Fairy on every normal type? Which would be really dumb because then I think that would make all of them quad weak to fighting, because Fairy is weak to fighting, according to whatever the hell this Fairy thing is. I don't know. I think it's bullshit, but I've got a bet going with Ninja Death Strike. If he's right and Fairy is revealed to be true, then I have to do him a favor. If I'm right, he has to do me a favor. So definitely go check out Ninja Death Strike, the guy who I am betting against, and check me out. Give me a like and a comment. And yeah, if you enjoyed this, like and a comment and all that bullshit. And yeah, check out both of us because we're very cool and good. And I will see you later, YouTube.